Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel and to Disneyland Paris week. It's the week we finally get to go, isn't it, darling?
Yeah, tomorrow we're starting to go.
We are. Hopefully by the time this vlog is out, we'll actually be on our way. It'll be pre-travel day and we'll be heading down to Gatwick. But I did need to give you guys a bit of an update first of all, as our plans have changed quite dramatically. Not through choice. It's all resolved, we're all okay, but yeah, there have been some changes. So if you watched our trip announcement vlog, I gave all the details of like our travel and what we're doing. So we're actually flying with EasyJet, who I personally haven't flown with since like 2012. I don't think you've ever been on a short haul flight with like EasyJet. It's an orange and white aeroplane. Do you remember that at all?
No.
No, so it'll be your first time. We were due to fly from Luton Airport, which is on the outskirts of London, on Saturday morning, and to fly home back to Luton on Sunday evening. We're not doing that anymore because our flights have been cancelled, which is an absolute nightmare.
So we're going.
Oh, we are going. Yeah, we are going. Oh, Mummy and Laura have been so busy making sure we still go. We've had to do a bit of problem solving. Why I'm smiling, I don't know, because it's been actually quite stressful and traumatic, but we are still going. That's the main thing. We're all super excited. So the Luton flights were cancelled and we have rebooked to fly. Actually, that's not even the first thing that happened. The first thing that happened was that on the flight home, they moved to Gatwick. So they wanted us to fly out of Luton and then into Gatwick, which is obviously not good logistically, because where on earth do you put the car? But we come up with a solution in that the boys could help us. Rob could pick us up from one place and Laura's husband Paul could pick us up from the other place, which they were obviously thrilled about having to drive to Gatwick, but that's it's fine. That was the plan. Those cheeky boys, hey? But then
cheeky little boys.
Then EasyJet cancelled the Luton flights altogether. They then tried to put us on a flight coming home Sunday morning, which, considering we were only going out Saturday morning, is definitely not going to work. So we've managed to rejig it all. We're flying out Saturday morning from Gatwick Airport now, and then we're flying home Monday morning into Gatwick Airport. Where are you off to, Monkey? Snack, okay, cool. So yeah, we have had to book an extra night's hotel and we've had to juggle it around with work and summer camps that the girls were booked into and things, but we think we've made it work now, and fingers crossed that's the only bad luck and bits of changes that we have to deal with, because as it stands it is going to work. Not ideal that we're going from Gatwick because it's obviously a lot further. It's required a pre-travel night hotel because we're not battling with the M25 on like rush hour, even though it's a Saturday. We're just not doing it. Our flight's at like 6 AM, so we're going to stay over the night before. We're going up tomorrow night, staying in a Premier Inn, which will show you obviously all of the pre-travel day. And we've also had to book another night's hotel in Paris as well. So the Hotel Elise, which is where we're staying in the Val d'Europe area, did have availability luckily. So what we got? Bourbon and Love Hearts. That's a lot of sugar.
So cool.
That is an awful lot of sugar. I don't think we need both. So because of all the changes that we're dealing with and the stress that we've faced, we've decided not to go into central Paris on the Sunday for the same price as the trains and going up the Eiffel Tower and all the snacks we'd eat and the nice French wine and whatever. We've decided that having an extra day in the parks is going to be easiest all round. When we were coming home on the Sunday night, we were originally going to go from the centre of Paris to Charles de Gaulle Airport, but now we are staying on the Sunday night at Val d'Europe near Disneyland Paris. It just all makes sense. We get an extra day in the parks. Yay!
So we've got 3 days, even school day.
2, baby. 2. We were only originally going on 1. Now we're going for 2. And we're very excited. So yeah, as we're flying with EasyJet, our luggage allowance is very minimal. I have paid for a cabin bag, but other than that it's just like a backpack, so no hold luggage, so everything has to be under 100 ml. So I've been up to Sainsbury's earlier in the week and got some like minis, mini hairspray and dry shampoo, mini deodorant, mini kids sun cream, which we'll have in the bag. It's going to be hot, 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 so we'll definitely need that. And I've got my miniature Saint-Tropez self-tan, which is actually really good. I didn't even know they did that in mini. And the rest of the stuff, like shampoo and conditioner, I'm going to decant into the little bottles that you can get from Amazon.
So get around, but there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying.
And can I just say as well, guys, that when we were like fiddling around with the flights trying to find a suitable option after the original flight got cancelled, I will say it was quite easy to rebook. So the email from EasyJet gave us all of the different options and what we could do and how. You could log into your online account, you could change your airport, you could change your date free of charge, because obviously they'd made the original change. So it was all okay, we didn't have to pay anything extra or anything like that. So yeah, whilst it was stressful, it was quite easily rectifiable, thankfully. With regards to baggage, we booked a standard seat, like no luggage or anything, and that does come with just one bag per person. I then paid from memory around £35 to have one hand luggage size bag, like the small cases. So I'll just show you what I'm planning on using for my luggage. I've just spoken to Laura, the friend that I'm going with, and may be able to take a bit of a bigger bag than I'd hoped, which would be amazing, because as it stands, I'm struggling. So I was planning to take my backpack, which is this Loungefly one, which is actually Paisley's, but I'm using it for this trip because she has this Primark one to use, which is lovely and sparkly and glittery. So they were going to be our two hand luggages. This is the one I paid to add, so just a normal like hand luggage size, and it's very well themed with Jack Skellington there from Shop Disney years ago, but I love it. But Laura's telling me that she thinks that we can take backpacks like this kind of size, and there's actually a tool on the EasyJet app which allows us to measure it. So I'm going to try that out quickly, because if I can take this, I could potentially fold this down, pop it in the bottom of that, and then fill that for flying, and then have that ready for the parks as well, giving us a bit more space and a bit more stuff to take. So I've just found that tool on the app, and it seems as though the backpack is allowed under the small bag category on EasyJet, so that's really good. The measurements are there as well, but I can't for the life of me find the tape measure at the moment, so I'm going to go with the big bag with the little bag folded inside, which makes my life a lot easier. I'm also currently just sorting out my liquids, so I've got little sandwich bags so I can separate things. So I've got like skincare and hair in this one, shower and body in this one, toothbrushing bits in there, perfume and Calpol in there. They're all the liquids I think I have, aside from like sanitizer, but that'll probably be strapped onto the bag. And then I am going to put all the liquids in one of these in the backpack, so it's all together, and then I can just pop it onto the conveyor belt, because that bit always stresses me out. Now, before I put all the clothes away into the suitcase, I did just want to show you guys the different outfits that I'm taking. I have overcompensated, like I'm taking way more than I need to, but I don't know which ones I want to wear, and it's also going to be very hot, so I might wish to get changed like throughout the day if it's super hot and sticky, just to keep fresh and nice. But yeah, I'll just show you them in the mirror. I haven't got time to set up the ring light and tripod and do it all properly, so I'll just show you in the mirror for now, and then on the trip we'll see which ones I actually go with. Okay, so the first choice is this like oversized t-shirt dress, which is from Zara. Did actually pick this up from Lakeside at the weekend, and I think it was only £22, which is really good because it's oversized. It's like, it's super comfy, guys, and I love like the puffy sleeve detail. Excuse that mess, we'll just ignore that. But yeah, when I was at Primark at the weekend, I also got these like just little pumps, I think they are really. They were only £8, and these are the only shoes I'm going to take to Disneyland, just because they're comfy and go with everything. This next dress is part of the Anne-Marie New Look collection, and I really like this one. It feels like very princessy, just with the trainers again. But I love this like hip detail here. It's like, I don't know, it just feels nice and princessy, and I like the sleeve bows as well. This was £40 actually, but down to like 25, so an absolute bargain. It feels like a good fit for Disneyland Paris. Obviously I love pinks and all the pastels. I love the purples for the 30th, so this one feels like a really good choice. It's quite short, but I do have cycling shorts packed as well, just to wear underneath all my dresses for the rides and things, so I think this one is probably going to be a winner. Now this dress, I think I've actually shown you guys previously from a Shein haul that I did a little while ago. It's just very nice, pink, girly, floral, pretty, Rapunzel vibes. I do like it. This is quite a safe bet, like it's nice. I think I will end up wearing this one as well. I keep saying that. I think I'll end up in this one. I think I'll end up in this one. I'm there for 2 days, like, what am I doing? Right. This next one I have styled because I put it on. I was like, oh, it's not quite as fun as the others, but actually I do like it, and it looks like and feels like it'll be very, very cool because it's going to be 31 degrees. So with my Love Heart Home Bargain Special sunglasses, 30th anniversary ears, I do think this dress is quite nice. It's just a little H&M one. It's really thin material. I'm going to have to cut that big label out if I do wear this one, but yeah, I just think I'll be nice and cool in this one. So this may be like an afternoon dress. I'll take one of the more exciting dresses for the morning, and then when it gets super hot, I can get changed into this one to keep cool. So last but by no means least is this dress, which, let's be honest, I'm just here for the colour. I'm all about this purple colour, though I'm not sure why part of it's showing up differently on the camera, like a different shade. I think maybe I've got it inside out. I've got it inside out. Never mind. I haven't got time to mess around right now. But yeah, for the 30th, love this. It's got like the little leg slit, and it's just really nice. Right, I do believe that's us. So Paisley's Park bag is in the hype bag. Everything we need is here. I've got a couple of last minute bits like adapters and my makeup and stuff, which I'll put in tomorrow, but I'm really proud of myself. I didn't think I'd get it all in. Guys, I've just been doing some packing and bits. Paisley's swimming with her dad this evening, and I've just found a cheeky little beagle in the bed. The fresh bed that Mummy changed this morning. Does anyone else have to have all the beds changed like before you go away? Hello, Stinky. I've done mine as well, even though like Rob's here looking after the animals. You smelly boy. It's just one of them things. We're also going to be taking the girlies some like croissants just to have, because with Paisley, and I think Penelope's quite similar, she's hungry as soon as she wakes up, and definitely the day we're going to the airport, it's going to be like silly o'clock in the morning, so it'll be handy just to have those in our bag there, ready to give to them for ease sake. We're doing everything we can to make this trip as easy and smooth sailing as possible. I'm also packing some protein bars. I've just got like chocolate mint, salted caramel and chocolate banoffee just to have for breakfast, one for each day rather than getting croissants and all the naughties. Right, so I feel like we are achieving something now. We're getting somewhere. I'm almost ready. I'm getting more and more excited. Like, I get really bad pre-travel anxiety, but the more I do to become organised, it just like lifts away, and then the excitement lifts in just like this, and that's it. I'm getting excited now. Bags are pretty much done. I'll obviously have a big check on them tomorrow. In terms of appointments and things, we're almost done as well. So I had my hair done earlier on in the week. I've got no more roots, nice and blonde, which we like a lot. I've had my nails done last weekend. Also had to pop in there today on lunchtime because one came off, which was not good, but they fixed it and that's absolutely fine. This evening is tanning time. Tomorrow, brows and lashes. And then I think we're good. I think I've just did a spider. Right, sorry about that. I just literally had to deal with that spider because I cannot concentrate on anything but the spider. If the spider is there, I do not like them. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. I've got the last few appointments tomorrow, all packed up, ready to rumble. We've downloaded our boarding passes. That's another thing actually. On the EasyJet website, I was about to pay to pick our seats so we could all sit together, which would have probably been about £50 each way. But I thought, let's leave it. I don't want to. For now, like, they have to sit a child under 12 with their parents, so it may have just been that Paisley and I sat together and Laura and Penelope sat somewhere elsewhere on the plane, but did an online check-in and we're all sat together, so it may be worth doing that. If you're considering paying for your seats, do the online check-in, and then if you're not together, obviously go back in and like change them, because I think you can still do it afterwards. Don't quote me on that, but I think you can. So that's good. super excited. Tomorrow we're off to Gatwick. Can't wait to bring some more Disney content to the channel. Going to be filming everything as normal. So excited. Literally the Avengers campus. Oh my goodness. And Dream and Shine Brighter. They're the two things I'm most excited for. I'm becoming a blabbering mess now because literally I just can't wait. And like, it's happening. The excitement is happening. I'm going to leave you guys here. The next vlog will be up on Tuesday and it should be a mixture of pre-travel day and travel day with a little bit of Disney magic at the end. And then it'll be every Tuesday and Friday from there. I'm hoping to get a good 4 or 5 vlogs out of this little trip. So hope you guys like them. Be sure to leave us a comment below if you've enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for lots more fun. See you real soon guys and take care everybody.